we are vlogging. I'm not gonna lie, it feels really weird being at this side of the camera. I'm Sophie, I'm 25 and I live in London. I'm currently on my first solo trip in Lisbon, which is not normal for me. This is not my normal life. I'm actually just about to go to the airport and leave Lisbon, but I thought I would come on and give an intro anyway, so hello! I've wanted to do YouTube for a long time, but I've been too scared of what people might think of me. But I started posting on Instagram nearly a year ago, and it has been the craziest, most fun, most exciting journey ever. And the reason I didn't do that any sooner was because I was worried what people would think of me. And I bit the bullet and did it, and it has been the best decision I've ever made. So I'm applying the same mindset to this YouTube thing. I've always wanted to be a vlogger. I was that child who used to record myself on like my laptop's photo booth, interviewing myself, pretending I was on a TV show, singing. Always loved like documenting things through my phone and through my camera. So I thought this is like literally right up my street. I absolutely love talking, and my biggest struggle with the other platforms is that there's a time cap on how much I can yap. But with YouTube, I thought, I can yap away, time limit free. This is where the big brain dumps are going to be happening, and I am so excited. So if you fancy seeing a girl in her 20s try and navigate the busy, chaotic London life, work a 9 to 5, who also does content creating and tries every hobby under the sun, then this page is for you. I also just want to say that I'm completely new to this vlogging thing. I've watched some of the clips back, and the angles are all over the shop. My camera has a tracker and it like tracks my face around the screen. And a lot of the time I've got the camera down here, so apologies. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this page and come along with me for my first ever solo trip in Lisbon. Hello. Oh my god, this feels so weird. Guys, I'm on my first ever solo trip in Lisbon. And here's my little room. I'm actually obsessed with that window. That's what sold it for me when I was like looking for somewhere to stay. Got a little sink over there, and then it's a shared bathroom. Little desk to do my makeup in. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna be for like the next 3 days. Guys, it genuinely feels so surreal. Like, I've never done a solo trip before, and see like arriving at the airport and not having sort of anyone else to like rely or talk to or like figure out together where you're gonna go. Like, I just got there and I was like, okay, so what now? And like, I have planned nothing. It was until about an hour ago I actually looked for like what things to do in Lisbon. Like, I have really just rocked up here. But I think tonight I might just wander, pick an area, wander to it, find something to eat, and then come home tonight and like make like a proper plan for the next 2 days. Because as much as I want to chill and like take it easy and just wander about, like that is my absolute favourite thing, like not having a plan. I also don't want to get to the end of the trip and be like, okay, I saw nothing. Like, I saw none of the important buildings or sites or like must-see places. But I am so excited. It feels really weird. It's odd not having anyone to like bump ideas off of. It's just like, okay, what do I want to do? Like, where do I want to eat? It's really weird. But anyway, I will bring you guys along for the whole journey. But I am going to go get ready because this isn't really a Lisbon vibe. Hello, I'm back. I've showered, put makeup on, put an outfit on, and I'm feeling a lot better. Also, not to sound super vain, but everyone loves an outfit pick. And when you're traveling by yourself, like, how do people overcome this? Because there's lots of windowsills. Like, I could balance my phone on a lot of windowsills, and I've got that sticky thing on the back side of my phone. But I just, if anyone sees me pose, like, I like having a friend there to like, you know, sort of back me up. But if anyone sees me pose, I just find it so embarrassing, which is so silly because everyone does it. I did bring my massive tripod, but I don't really want to be walking down the street with that. And also, if it was set up and I was stood in front of it with my phone, one, what if it got stolen? And two, I just don't know how I'd come back from that. Like, oh, sorry, don't mind me. I'm just taking photos of myself. Not really that great, is it? Can you stand up? Oh, that's really nice angle. Oh my God. Well, this is what we're gonna have to work with because I didn't think to buy a tripod when I bought this little camera. So, holy moly, that's a good angle. But anyway, outfit check. I got this new top from Sophs. It's giving Halloween, spooky season, witch vibes, but I'm kind of here for it. The white skirt that I've not taken off since I bought it, and my little Berkey clogs. I can't tell you how scary this feels, like talking to my camera in public. Yeah, really chucking myself in the deep end with this one. So I hope you guys like this. Majorly overthought how to start my YouTube. Like, I've wanted to do it for ages, and I was like, do I do like a Q&A, like a sit down, like, hello, this is who I am? And honestly, I've overthought it so much. That's one thing you'll learn about me, is that I overthink everything. Oh, party in Lisbon, everybody. God, it's a Wednesday night, for heaven's sake. How to start? So I decided
stop overthinking it and just do a blooming travel vlog. So here we are. It's quite fun, this. I found what looks to be like an important building. Absolutely love walking aimlessly without a plan. It makes everything much more of a surprise when I run into it. Okay, it was a big church, a big chapel. That's good. I've seen something. Guys, I can't believe I'm here. Like, I'm in Lisbon by myself. I'm hoping if I keep walking in a straight line, I should see water soon. And then I think I might go to a place called the Time Out Market. I could just go get some like picky bits and walk around, and it's not then too obvious that I'm by myself. But I will be owning that by the end of this trip. Just you wait. I will have this solo date, solo dinner, solo holiday thing absolutely down to show you that you can do it too, if I can. Oh my gosh, this is so cool! Hello, I'm back in the hotel. I have showered and washed my hair. Still needs a little brush. But I'm just gonna chill now. Got my gals, got myself some milk or chocolate from the shops, and it's gonna be a good night. And I'll speak to you in the morning. Good morning! Guys, one thing I've noticed about solo travelling is the mornings are very different. Like, I feel like when you're in a group of people, you wake up, you're like, right, what should we do today? Like, what's the plan? What does everyone want to do? When you're by yourself, you literally have that conversation to yourself. So I'm going to take myself a brunch, my absolute favourite thing, and then I'm going to go over to the old town, which I think is called Alfama, sorry if I butchered that name, and have a wander around like all the old like cobble streets and pretty buildings, because if you know me, you know I love myself a cobble street. Found another important building. Guys, I just had the nicest lunch ever. I went to a place called Dear Breakfast, which I'd seen all over TikTok, and it was so good. I got the like baby hazelnut pancake. Oh my god, it was so good. And I managed to get a seat outside. And it's actually so hot today. I thought it was meant to be kind of cold, so I put my jeans on. It's like 21 degrees, and it was meant to be raining all day today, and it's blue skies. So I don't really know what's going on there. But yeah, now that it's sunny, I'm thinking maybe I should find a place to watch the sunset tonight. Guys, I'm actually so impressed with myself. I didn't use a map. I just walked in the general direction I was feeling that this place might be in, and I found it. Okay. I would say I'm lost now. I have not a clue where I am. No, because I'm like generally walking past people's houses and they've got their kitchen doors open. Like, I could just go in. I don't think I'm in the right place. I had to turn to my map to get here because I was wandering in the wrong direction. But I found one of the first lookouts. Guys, I found an even higher viewpoint, and oh my god, the views are insane. There's so many like little pink and yellow houses. At one of the viewpoints, everyone was taking photos because the view was stunning, like over the water. So I bit the bullet and asked a stranger to take photos of me posing on the side of a wall. That would be normal if I was with a group of friends to get a photo by myself. I just think I look like such a loner, but it's okay. It's for the memes. Sent it to the family group chat, so it did its job. God, these streets are so cute. I don't know how you don't get lost here though. In my mind, they all look the same. Am I going the right way? Who knows? Following my maps. Decided to stop just following my instinct and walking in random directions because I will get lost. So far, the solo tripping is a success. I feel so calm. There's no pressure to do to go anywhere. There's no time limit to do anything. I've got nothing booked, so I'm literally just wandering. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm literally forgetting about all my worries. Haven't thought about work until I'm mentioning it now. It's fantastic. Happy holidays, everyone. I used to have loads of these when I was little. Oh. Hello, sir. Okay, I've decided I want to see the castle, but I don't know if you have to pay to go in or if I can just go and have a look around the garden bit, which is what I want to do. I just want to see the viewpoint. Okay, I've come up with a plan, but I asked them and it doesn't close till 9. So I'm thinking if I go home now, it's like 20 to 4. If I make my way home, which can take me about half an hour, 40 minutes, chill, get ready for dinner and come back here for sunset. And they said I can buy a ticket online so I can skip, there's like a huge queue there, skip the queue and come back for sunset and then go out for dinner after. So I'm going to boost home now, see some other stuff on my way and then come back, which is so fun. Guys, this is so nice. Okay, Lisbon is official. I love you. Hello, I'm back at my room and I'm just about to go shower and chill and get ready for tea. But I wanted to show you my souvenirs that I got. Honestly, I'm such a souvenir person. I buy so much, like, rubbish, as people would call it. Guys, I got a mini tram. Look, is that gonna even focus? It says Lisbon on it. No, does it? Is it? Yeah, it does, and it says Portugal on the other side. And at home, on my like shelf in the living room, I have like little things that I've collected from places I've travelled. Like when we went to Sorrento, I've got a little lemon, and when we went to Santorini, we've got like a little Greek church. So now I've got a little tram to add to the collection. And I was in the souvenir shop, and the man was like watching me like very intently, like every move I made. And I was in there for ages, choosing my tram. And he came over with a basket, and he was like, "You might need this." So then I felt pressured that I needed to buy more than just my little tram. So I bought a baby rooster. How cute is he though? And I was like, oh, why is there so many roosters anywhere? Like, what's that about? Apparently it's a symbol. A rooster is a Portuguese thing. I didn't know that. And also sardines. There are sardines everywhere. So I thought I could get a mini fish as well. But yeah, here's my little chicken and my tram. So I collect Christmas tree decorations everywhere I go. So my tree is like full of holiday memes. My mum also does the same, and she gives them to me. So my tree is also like a documentation of her holidays as well, which is really nice. So I need to find Christmas tree decoration, something for my boyfriend. Maybe I can give my boyfriend the little rooster. Maybe I could give him this. Or maybe I should get him a matching one. No, I think I'm gonna give him this. But you can't wait to get your hands on this little guy. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling now and go get ready and shower because I am so hot. And then it's time to go catch the sunset. Hello, I'm changed and I'm back out, and I'm currently racing against the sunset. I'm trying to get up here. On top of that hill is the castle, and that's where I am aiming to go. I tried to buy my ticket online and beat the massive queue that there was earlier, but it said I wasn't able to because it's outside of operating hours. But the lady told me that it shut at 9. So I'm praying that she wasn't lying and it does shut at 9 and I'm able to get a ticket when I get there, because I just think this is going to be the most wholesome thing ever if I can watch the sunset from a castle in Lisbon. Hello little moon! Guys, I just absolutely bombed it up the hill. Got to skip the entire queue. There was about 100 people in that queue, and I just walked to the front and I said like to the barrier guy, is there any chance I can buy my ticket online and skip this? And he was like, can do, but or you can just go to the self-service machine. And I literally had to pay 40 cents, like the machine had like a fee, and then I got to skip the entire queue. I am so impressed, but I also feel bad that there's hundreds of people standing in that queue and they could literally just go up to that machine. Maybe I should have told them. But anywho, I made it to the castle and the sun has not set. It is like perfect. Golden hour. Oh my god. Guys, I can't tell you how happy I am right now. €7 I think I paid. Oh my days. Sorry, this is about to be the best solo day ever. I can see all the little boats. Sorry, it's not really sunk in to me that I'm just on holiday by myself. This is so surreal. Okay, the cloud sort of got in the way when it was just about to set, but golden hour was amazing. Just me at the castle. Holy hickaroo, what is that? It's a peacock. I didn't think peacocks could fly. How the heck has that gone up there? There he is. Holy moly. Not to sound really stupid, but I genuinely have never seen a peacock fly. I thought that they just sort of stayed on the floor. He's got himself quite a farewell up there, Mr. Man. Guys, I don't know if you can see this, but there are tons of them. Big, big birds. Holy moly. Okay, new fear unlocked. Massive peacocks sat in tree together. They are big, like dinosaurs. I don't even know if they are peacocks, you know. Just me in the castle. I do sort of think, what are other 25-year-olds doing on their Thursday night whilst I'm trying to climb a turret of a castle? I'm currently at the tallest turret. Pretty cool. Hello little people down there. Who knew I was going to be such a Dora the Explorer today? I am so glad I came up here. If anyone is looking for Lisbon Rex, I recommend the castle. My plan of going to get pizza at this really cool pizza place is absolutely leaving. It's like everyone outside drinking on the street. It looks really fun, but I think it's going to be a while until I get food. But there is a really cute Mezze looking small place opposite, so I might go there instead. Guys, this food looks insane. Cheers! So good.
Good morning. It is day 3 in Lisbon, which is fun, but annoyingly, it is raining. But I thought this was going to happen, to be fair. I thought it was going to be raining my whole trip, so the fact I got a day and a half of sun, I'm quite happy with. Yeah, I thought I would just get ready and update you on what I think I'm going to be doing on my solo trip, day 3. Thank God for TikTok. That is literally where I have had all my recs from, and oh my goodness, I didn't realise how many people from Portugal followed me. Genuinely, not to sound all like, ooh, Portuguese followers, but genuinely, I posted hello, welcome to Lisbon, and I've had so many lovely messages from people saying, hello, welcome to my city, like, welcome to Portugal, enjoy, and some have sent me, like, whole itineraries, tips, so I am also using a lot of them for things to do today. I also need to reply to everyone. But so fun. Who knew my little account would find people in Portugal? That is, like, actually kind of crazy if you think about it. But yeah, the last couple days, I have sort of just stuck to the old town and, like, I guess the kind of centre. I don't really know where I've been, but in sort of tourist land, I guess. And I was looking on TikTok and I think I'm missing out a whole area. Like, where I went for dinner last night was over the other way. Oh, hello camera. Was over the other way to where I've been, and it was so cool. Like, I was sat having dinner. I was like, okay, this is where the cool kids are at. Stockholmers, it gave me Soda Mum vibes. Yeah, I think I'm missing a whole area. So I think today I'm gonna head in that direction. I found a brunch spot, and then I'm gonna go to this place called the LX Market. Is it called the LX Market? I think it is. It's basically, it looks like an old textile warehouse. And if you didn't know, I studied textiles at uni. But it's basically an old warehouse that's been converted into like art stalls, markets. It says apparently that everything for design is like in this place. So sounds like my kind of vibe. So we're gonna go there, and a lot of it's inside as well. So if it does start raining, what am I doing? If it does start raining, then I'll be covered. I don't know if my camera's going to focus on this, but basically I'm staying up near this little green patch, and so far I've done like this side of the area, like Alfama, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, the cathedral, the castle. I sort of ticked off that area, but across this side with like, I'm going to say it wrong, Pinka, and this area, these ones here, apparently there's quite a lot to see and do there, like thrift stores and cafes and little independent shops, so I'm going to hopefully head that way. And then the kind of textile market I want to go to is, where's it gone? Oh, there, LX Factory. So it's a little bit out, but I think I can get like a train or something over that way. So it should be fun. So then I'll have ticked off both sides. Another thing I need to do today is try pasta del natas, if that's what they're called. Like the Portuguese Lisbon cuisine. Everyone said before I came, you need to try pasta del natas, and I've had so many messages, lovely messages, thank you. I've had so many lovely messages with recs of where to get like the best ones. However, disclaimer, guys, I don't like custard. I actually hate custard. Like, that and rice pudding are 2 foods like I cannot, and angel delight, actually 3 foods that I actually cannot even touch. Like, I absolutely despise it. So I'm not sure that this pastry, cuisine, whatever it is, I'm just not sure this is going to be up my street. But saying that, I feel like I can't come to Lisbon and not try one. So I'm going to go with the recs and and scout out the best spot to try one. And hopefully, if it's the best, I can't not like it. God, guys, it's looking really grey there outside. Like, it's looking stormy. I brought my umbrella. And also, I'm from the UK. Like, can it get worse? I think it can probably get worse, but God. To be fair, if worse comes to worse, the taxis are so reasonable around here. For about a 15-20 minute journey last night, it cost me €4. Like, it's so good. So that's one thing I'd say about Lisbon. And if you're coming alone as a female, obviously the joys we have to put up with thinking about how to get home, but like hopping in a taxi is the easiest thing. I've actually had quite a lot of messages about that as well, whether I felt safe solo travelling. Not gonna lie, that was one of my worries for coming here, or like coming on a trip by myself, was, am I gonna feel safe? Like, where will I stay? Am I gonna feel, safe in the accommodation or whatever? And so far, guys, I actually have. First night I walked home from dinner by myself, and Map sort of took me down quite a lot of kind of dark, quiet streets. So last night I got an Uber home instead. Not that I didn't feel safe, but I
on reflection was like, right, Sophie, you're by yourself in a city, you don't really know where you're going, you don't know what areas are like safe, what areas are not. Maybe just getting an Uber, and giving us €4, like, as I say, bargain. So yeah, so far I would recommend the solo travels, guys. It's honestly, I have never felt more calm and chilled, like, genuinely. There's no rush, like, I'm just taking my time doing my makeup this morning. There's no agenda, there's no, like, you literally, if you have a plan and then you wake up and decide you don't want to do it, you can change your mind. No one cares. It's actually quite fabulous. So yeah, I'm going to finish getting ready, find whatever outfit I'm going to wear in this weather. It is looking stormy though. I've got my, like, coat with me, but the thing is I don't think it's going to be cold. And I don't want to be sweating and getting poured on as well. But anyway, I'll figure that one out, and I will see you when I'm outside. Okay guys, we're off on day 3's adventures, and it is raining. And it's actually really windy as well. My brolly is going to go inside out 100%. I'm going to go to a place for brunch called, I think it's called Heim Cafe. It seems to be all over the socials. So, and the food looks really, really good. So I'm going to head there and then work out how to get to this factory place. Okay guys, I've been walking for about half an hour. Walking in Lisbon with, like, platform Doc Martens on is not a vibe. I feel like I've got weights attached to my ankles. I am so hot. Craving a coffee and some food. I am hungry now. And I found it. These look so good. Guys, the sun is sort of coming out, and oh my goodness, those pancakes were unreal. If you come to Lisbon, go to Heim Cafe, I think, and get, like, it was like coffee pancakes, but not like super strong coffee, like, oh, it was just absolutely unreal. So I'm now heading to the, like, textile warehouse, and it says it's about a half an hour walk, so I'm just gonna walk it because I don't really know how the public transport works around here. And I got my boots on. These boots are made for walking, that's just what I do. This place is so cool. It's like a massive bookshop. It's a shame I take about 6 months to read a book, otherwise I would buy myself one, but I've got a bit of a queue at home. This is so cool. Oh my god, it's massive. Guys, this is a very me shop. Little gnomes. Oh my god, and they've got mugs. Not the coolest pencil cases you've ever seen. I feel like I'm back at art school again. This place is unbelievably random. I don't even know if I'm meant to be up here. It's like a corridor with studios coming off it. Guys, I just went into the toilet thinking it was part of the exhibition, and I was met by urinals. Not part of the exhibition. Oh, okay, and now I'm at pole dancing studio. What on earth is this place? I'm in a ceramic shop and I found another strawberry. I think it's a sign. Apart from this one's like a little sugar pot. But I think I need to buy a strawberry before I leave this trip. I've seen 3 now. How cute! This is like a little ceramic place. Have you ever seen so many sardines? I feel like I'm in Willy Wonka's chocolate shop, apart from for fish. Hello. Sorry, I'm back from the textile factory now. It was so cool. I would definitely recommend, if you come to Lisbon, to go there. It's very different. I've never been to anything like that before. I am so unbelievably content right now. I'm literally just laid in bed, listening to the rain absolutely chuck it down. I've got my little book, reading some pages, and I honestly feel carefree. And the fact I'm going back to London tomorrow is sort of started to sneak into my brain, and I just know as soon as I land, all my stresses and responsibilities will come back. But for now, I'm chilling. I need to decide where I want to go for dinner, but I don't really want to go out when the weather's like that, so I might need to have a little think. Hello. We're off for dinner again. I'm heading to an Italian place, but I don't have much hope that there's going to be space. Guys, these hills do not get easier. Guys, that was some seriously good food. Good morning, everyone. It's my last day in Lisbon. I stayed up till about 3 AM last night editing my vlog, and I'm so sorry. The entire trip, I've had you like under my chin. I thought somehow that you would get a front on view of my face, even though if I held it really close to my face, so terribly sorry about that. But I am currently off to a run club, which is fun. One of you guys sent me a link to like an Instagram page of a run club here, and I messaged them yesterday to ask if all paces are welcome, because as we know, I like to plod. I'm a slow runner, and they said, yeah, you're more than welcome, like come along. So it's about, what time is it now? 9:10, but they don't meet till 10 o'clock, but I'm going to try find something to eat beforehand. But it sounds really cute. I think they all, like it's like a 5 or 6k loop, and then they all go for coffee afterwards. But yeah, I will let you know how it goes. I'm a bit nervous. Hello, hello. I've made it to this square where they all meet apparently, but I'm also 15 minutes early and I'm too awkward to go up and ask them if that's them. There's 2 people I can see stood with running trainers on. Ah, nervous. I might wait until a few more people gather, just in case they are just 2 random people. But super nice. Hello, Lisbon. I don't know what's happening with this weather, but there's meant to be thunderstorms today, and this doesn't look like thunder to me. Anyway, happy days. I'm just going to walk around until a few more people appear at that monument, and then I'll be brave and go say hello. God, I'm nervous. Like, what if everyone's really fast?
Rain right now.
Guys, I'm boiling. I'm absolutely melting. Holy moly. Woo! Woo!
Let's go!
I'm hot. Very, very hot. Hello, I'm back. Sorry, my camera died on my way back. But guys, that was so fun. I finally built up the confidence and walked over to the people that looked like they were part of the run club, and they were so nice. And like soon, tons of people arrived. Like it was actually such a big run club. It was called the Rookie, let me double check. I think it was called the Rookie Run Club. And yeah, the founder girls did like a welcome talk, and then we did a group warm up. Yeah, Rookie Run Club, if you can see this. I don't think you will. And yeah, we did a group warm up, but at one point the girls were like, everyone turn and find a partner, and we were doing like the leg kick warm up. I couldn't find a partner. So everyone was like paired up doing all these stretches, and I was just doing them by myself. So I was like, it's fine, just own it. Oh my goodness, it was actually so hard as well. I've had COVID like last week and at the start of this week, and that's my first run back. Holy heck, my lungs felt like the size of a pea. I found that so hard, and it's also really humid today. But it was really good because we split up into pace groups, so there was like a super steady, nice pace that I went in. I looked at my heart rate at one point and it was nearly at 200. It was at like 197 or something, and I was going at like a 7 pace, which is not very normal for me. But anyway, we like finished the run and everyone waited for everyone, and then we walked over to this really cool coffee shop, and I was stood in the queue. And I would say I'm quite a social person, right? Like when I start talking to someone, I'm fine. Or like when I start making new friends or talking to new people, I'm fine. But see, like the initial hello, I am so awkward. Like we were all stood in the queue and everyone around me was talking to someone, and I was just stood there and I was like, Sophie, you look like such an awkward plum. Like just say hello to somebody. So I just turned to these 2 girls next to me who I heard were speaking English, and I was like, hello, I'm Sophie. And it turned out to be the best decision ever. And they were just so nice. We like sat and had coffee and cinnamon buns, and we talked for ages. We just sat in this cafe, and it was just the best. But I'm annoyed I didn't meet them earlier. So if you go on a solo trip or come to Lisbon, I definitely recommend going to a run club or something like that. Like that was the way to make friends. And I sort of wish I did that like on the first day I arrived. But anyway, gives me a reason to come back to Lisbon and meet up with them again, because they were just so nice. But yeah, I need to pack and shower and then order my taxi because it is home time. I honestly do not want to leave. It's been so nice and so chilled. Literally cannot recommend a solo trip enough. If you need some noggin peace, this is the thing to do. But anywho, I'm gonna go shower and start packing. Guys, the time has come for me to head to the airport. Honestly, I have had the best time ever. Genuinely, it has been the most calm and fun and exciting and chilled trip all in one. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I'm gonna wrap up this vlog now. I will see you back in London town for a little bit of a more normal and mundane life, but I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you very soon.